The Department of Homeland Security is speaking out against claims that the National Weather Service was late in providing updates and alerts on the flash floods in Texas due to cuts from the Trump administration. The agency writing, quote, the National Weather Service provided over 12 hours of advance notice via the flood watch and over 3 hours of lead time for flash flood warnings with escalated alerts as the storm intensified. Kurt, the CyberGuy, joins us now. Kurt, thank you so much for joining us. There's a lot of people right now doing after-action reports on what could have happened. We just had Texas Agriculture Commissioner on Sid Miller, who at the end of our interview was talking about the legislature coming in and possibly doing something to alert people on their cell phones in case of emergency. So can there be something done technologically that can better provide advance notice for people in disaster situations?
Good morning, Carly. Yeah, I mean, let's set the record straight here. So first of all, you've got the National Weather Service prediction and warnings. They were issued. Those did go out. We also now have a timeline. In just doing a cursory investigation, we know that at least 3 hours after the first warning, another signal went out to phones. Just what the commissioner was saying didn't happen actually did happen. So yes, you can turn those off on your phone, but for the most part, people, even when the phone is asleep, it will alert you if you have your government alerts turned on your phone. You should always have those, especially if you're in a threatening area. But what could make a huge difference here is what's missing sort of in a lot of rural areas, and that is a robust warning system. So what does that look like? What the commissioner is probably referring to isn't just warnings on your phone, and what Kristi Noem is talking about is a robust storm warning system or community warning system, such as sirens, that simply wake you up in the middle of the night, say, hey, there's trouble, I need to figure out what's going on or get out, or look at my phone in that case, and have better information. That was missing. So there was none of that out there. The Facebook, the cell phone alerts, those did come late in many cases. We're going to be looking a lot closer at whether those advanced apps and whether these sirens or geo-targeted messaging would really make a difference. I would suggest just good old-fashioned sirens that are hooked up, that allow emergency officials to just turn them on and get people out of bed is really what's needed here. That's the gap we're missing. Wow. That modernization, to have that, the ability to turn it on, have it isolated is also going to be very important. Now, I was trapped in Katrina. Yeah. Communication is key. We've got a Reaper, an MQ-9 up in the air, now offering eye in the sky, really beneficial to the rescue efforts.
Kurt, thank you so much. Simple sirens could make all the difference here. We appreciate that. That makes a whole lot of sense. Thank you for joining us.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.